Morning motivation. Day 9. You know y'all ready to get it cracking? Let's go. Alright. About to hit y'all with the community watch in a few minutes. But first, it's time to get it cracking. Now we currently looking for artists to be interviewed, you know, to give the audience a little insight on what they doing for the morning motivation show. So, comment if you want to be interviewed for the morning motivation show. We'll get to you. You know what I'm saying? Put you on the air. Let you introduce yourself, your team, you know, your movement, whatever you're working on. You know, whether it's music, dance, clothes, poetry. If you're doing something in Illinois and you want some entrepreneurship, hey, we want to let it be known. So first off, right, shit, I done spilt my coffee. That's some motivation for you this morning. Alright. Anyway, I'm not finna go through all the traffic stops. You know, jaywalking citations and all the other nonsense they put in the community watch. I'm just going for the hardcore, you know, the breaking news stories. And first of all, we're gonna start with it's a child sex abuse case. A former Amboy man is facing more charges. A former Amboy man, originally charged with 5 counts of sexual abusing 2 girls ages 10 and 12, now is facing 9 counts. 9 counts of sexual assault for girls younger than 13. Hey, Nas made a song about it, man. We gotta watch our daughters out here. Our sons too, but mainly our daughters, our precious fruits of the earth. You feel me? Ignacio Sarabia Jr., 49 of DeKalb, is charged with predatory sexual assault of a child. He is accused of 6 acts of sexual penetration with a girl younger than 13, 3 times in December 2008 and 3 in January of 2009. And 3 acts of sexual penetration with another girl also younger than 13, twice in January 2009 and once in February of 2009. The charges, each punishable by 6 to 30 years in prison, are outlined in the court document filed May 16th in Lee County Court. No explanation for the new charges was provided in the document. Sarabia was arrested in July of 2010 after a 2-month investigation. He remains in Lee County Jail on a $250,000 bond. Another news in brief, a Sterling man gets 3 years in prison. A Sterling man was sentenced to 3 years in prison for selling cocaine. Edward M. Geddes, age 34, of Sterling, pleaded guilty Friday to selling less than a gram of cocaine in November. The state dismissed the other charges of selling less than a gram within 1,000 feet of a church. Geddes was sentenced in January of 2006 in Whiteside County to 4 years of probation for selling drugs. He got off easy one time with a slap off the wrist. Second time, they said you got to go see DOC, the modern day plantation. Spend some time there. Now, on another note, a positive note that is, a man credited with saving 2 lives. We have Jordan Young, assistant manager at Sterling Walgreens, who actually saved 2 people in the fire. Details coming up. Just as the sun was coming up April the 4th, Jordan Young spotted a column of smoke as he drove down East Lefevre Road near Platt Park. He decided to find out why. The 30-year-old arrived at the house in the 2000 block of East 7th Street and found a large fire in the front part of it. According to a narrative from the Sterling Fire Department, Young asked the neighbor, Sherry Hatton, who was outside, whether she had called 911. She said she had. Young knocked on the back door repeatedly, which woke up Eunice Carr, who answered the door. She was in town after the loss of her mother the week before. Condolences to the Carrs for their tragic loss. Carr told Young that her brother, Douglas Carr, was sleeping in the front living room. When Young got there, Douglas was already getting up. He heard me yelling, Young said. It all happened so fast. Young helped Douglas get outside. Once the cars were safe, Young got back into his car and went to work. He is an assistant manager at Walgreens. The fire department arrived shortly after and quickly put the blaze out, officials said. Monday night, Young accepted a Citizen Involvement Award from the City Council. He was credited with saving cars' lives. The audience gave him a standing ovation, which is well deserved. This is what makes us proud to live in Sterling, Mayor Skip Lee said. After the council meeting, Fire Chief Gary Cook thanked Young. He said, "You could have driven by, but you didn't." And that's true. A lot of people tend to look the other way. Some things you need to mind your own business on. But I mean, if you can help save a life, why not go the extra mile? I mean, Jesus did for us. You know, love one another as ye love ourselves. So basically, another thing in brief. The Walmart thief gets probation. A Sterling man was sentenced to 4 years probation for stealing a 42-inch TV from Walmart on March 16th. Jonathan M. Woods, age 36, pleaded guilty to burglary in Whiteside County Court. The state dismissed the theft charge. Woods also sentenced Thursday to 120 days in jail with credit for time served. He was released on Saturday. Now, make sure we don't have any headlining news, because again, oh wow, okay. I'm just basically gonna read the headlines. I'm not gonna read the articles. A twister took a path similar to the 1999 tornado, which the New York Associated Press reported. It did have a rather bad storm here Sunday. You know, I saw the brunt of the storm as I was walking around and seeing some of the people in neighborhoods doing cleanup. One family in particular got hit real hard, basically tore up their garage, and they had a lot of items stored in their garage which were scattered all in the streets. You know, it ain't considered a disaster area, but it did cause some damage. Now, the quote for the day is sworn statement. You know, you catch me saying it a lot, and I say sworn statement because to me it defines something real, true, authentic, unfabricated, unaltered, just raw to the core, real. You know, you hear people saying they keep it 100, or, you know, they keep it thorough, keep it real, keep it gutter, you know, or whatever. But, you know, my take on it is, you know, if it's real, it's serious, it ain't no joke, you know, all games aside, it's a sworn statement. Now, yesterday I was in the lab working on a joint, You know, me, Young Zoe, Young Ghost, King Demo, DJ K-Mac produced the track. You know, he also guest appearing on the hook. I'm gonna let y'all vibe to this for a second while I get my mind right. Tuesday, May 21st, 2013. Lean.
My jeans, throw up in the alley on. She fucking my whole team. Only gangsta know what I mean. That black block, that beat. On them dark blocks, them white rocks. I'm serving all these fiends. Yeah, I'm grown, so a nigga getting cash now. Rich, so a nigga getting ass now. Flinching, a nigga getting flatline. I bet the whole damn team gon' clap. I click clap, she better get back time. I aim low when I pop it, then I flame throwing your main hoe. Yeah, nigga, I got her. It's Young Ghost and Lil Bro. Them boys cold like young police. They fresh from Mentos. Bank rolls, extendos. Fast my life, these ass down, get laid down. Them Trey pounds and them K rounds, stay down when they came round. I came round, not spray round. Set them up, shake down. Matched up and I came out, then squeeze triggers and sprayed out. Folks on these be straight clowns, I'm laughing to the bank now. Riding with my folks and shout out my furry, just touchdown. My team gon' ball. My team gon' ball. My team gon' ball.
I bumped into my nigga Bell yesterday. I'm glad to see you free. Free the rest of my niggas. I'm ballin' out of control. All my dogs getting that dope. My resume ain't been chose, so I'm on the block with that blow. Poppy hit me off with that 8. Pure Peruvian flake. I ran it back the same day. I was like Boston George that gate. I hustled after midnight and I'm trapping in the daytime. I'm scoping for the stick-ups and slickers with they K9s. Them haters out there salty. Best to back up off me. Jealous cause my team getting more cream and coffee.
Fuck it, I'm going in. Hit that nigga with wet twins. Put his ass on Twitter and I'm ball that. Can't see my name, don't follow back. Post on the block is where I'm at. Don't gang bang, but on the G. These fuck niggas will lose teeth. I'm Southside, crazy, the keys. What made me? I'm on the roof, don't steal the roof. Or find your body in the box of shoes. I'll rip niggas like spare tools. Mentality, you lose that Kuzma squad while you're just swerve. Talk slick, put your mouth on the curb. Fuck it, I'm a cuz.
My team gon' ball. My team gon' ball.
My team gon' ball.
My team gon' ball.
Ball, ball, ball.
My team gon' ball. My team gon' ball. My team gon' ball. My team gon' ball. This is the Mix Up Young Redworks production.
Yep.
This is the Maximilian West production. Financial wreck. IRS. NBC, we the best.
Yep. So far as the morning motivation, I just want to say, freedom, guys. Y'all start this day out on a positive note, end it on the same, stack that cash, and know how to play the game. Look, one love, baby. Hold on. Still Chi-Town down for life. Young Shy, I see you out there working your numbers. You know what I'm saying? Hey, for all my 420s out there though, I'm gonna go ahead and take a big puff for y'all. End this motivation. To tomorrow, one love, baby.